just our way. I mean, we want to be a good defensive team. That team scores 100, I think 15 or something like that a game. And we knew they were coming off a back-to-back. We just wanted to make shots. They had some good looks they missed, but for the most part, we want to run them off the line. They're number one in three-point field goal percentage and held them to 17%. So we just wanted to run them off the line and hold them to one stop.
Looked like you found that soft spot in that zone, kind of in the middle. What did you guys go over, and how did that evolve where you were getting all those looks?
I mean, any time you want to beat a zone, you get the ball in the middle of the floor or on the baseline, and it's tough for them to help. So that's all we try to do, just get in the middle of the floor, get the ball there, and then, from there make a shot or make a right read to our shooters in the corners.
You had the most assists you've had all season. What came together for your passing tonight?
They was in the zone and knew what was going to be open. Like I said, once we get the ball in the middle of the floor, it's, pick your poison. I can score or I can, throw it to a lob to JaVale or Dwight or find the shooters in the corner. So, once we got the ball in the middle of the zone, the rest was just making a play.
Was this the best performance of your team on defense this year? If not, it was close.
I don't know. I mean, it's a good team. I mean, they were 6-2 and can score the ball. Held them to 80 points. I think we've been good defensively all year, though, and it just adds to what we've been doing.
How long did the recognition take to figure out with the zone that they were doing it, that they were consistently staying with it?
No, we were just taking a lot of quick shots, one-pass shots, and you can't beat the zone like that. So, hey, man, hey.
Oh, my bad, man. My bad, bro.
That's called control. No, I mean, you can't beat the zone with one-pass shots, so, we just start moving the ball, getting in the middle of the floor, and then, from there, they're at our mercy.
Did teams used to throw a lot of zones at you growing up, just playing in Chicago?
High school. Zone is very rare in the NBA. Teams do it usually for one possession or the zone to a matchup. So, but they run it a lot, with their team. So we knew coming in that they were gonna probably run some zone.
Hey, at some point, do you guys have to make threes at some point to open up some other things?
We had some good looks. We missed a lot of threes in that zone. And obviously we would have made them. It would have opened the zone up a lot more, especially when you get the ball in the middle of the floor. But we're going to keep shooting them. Guys going to keep shooting them. KCP's going to keep shooting them. Troy, DG. So, that's what we want them to do. We don't want them hesitating at all. If you got it and you're open, let it fly.
Was it like seeing Dwayne at the game today?
Huh?
Was it like seeing Dwayne Wade at the game?
Oh, I mean, he's a fan. Obviously playing his former team. He's out here now, so just another guy of the game, I guess. Yeah.
So it's a different team and circumstances, but do you take anything away from how he and LeBron handled like the co-leadership dynamic and all that?
I don't know how they handled it.
Yeah.
It's a question for him. He's been with both guys, so I'm not sure how they handled it. But we just try to, lead together. With one guy on the floor. We're talking to those guys, and we communicate every time out, what we want to do or what we see on the floor and go from there.
Frank said that internal statistics showed that you guys contested 88% of the shots tonight. What does that say about the effort and the culture you guys have built about doing that?
Well, we know they like to shoot threes, and a lot of you guys have quick triggers, so, we want to get a good contest and not close out short and give them their shots and then or run them off the line. And obviously when they get in the paint, we want to make sure that we contest all paint shots. So we were just doing what the game plan was, and, as a result of that, we had them to 17% from the three.